guys, and welcome to Magic Video Cinema Club. Here is our top 5 of the best fight scenes from Bruce Lee movies. All scenes are remastered to 4K for an optimal experience. Don't hesitate to mention in the comments your personal favorite scenes or any other scene you'd like Magic Video to remaster. Are you ready for our top 5? Let's go! Number 5. Bruce Lee fighting the Giant Guardian in Game of Death. This scene includes one of the actor's most iconic yellow jumpsuit. Bruce Lee is seen fighting the giant, played by NBA star Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Watch how tall is the boy. This is literally David versus Goliath. The giant's size and power were fundamentally out of his league. Bruce Lee shows that size doesn't matter. Watch how Bruce Lee involves efficient martial tricks to take down the opponent. Against a taller, heavier opponent, he used out small stature and martial arts skills to win the fight, taking the giant out with a nice choke. Number 4. Back Alley Nunchuk Fight. The Way of the Dragon is Bruce Lee's third film out of Hong Kong. It is as well the first time he shows off his nunchuck skills on the big screen. And here is another nunchuck out of thin air. In this scene, Bruce Lee takes out some Italian thug gang members who were trying to extort funds out of the restaurant. The mob boss orders his thugs not to use any guns, but the result does not reach expectations, but promise a good laugh.
Mamma mia!
Slight cultural cliche here. And the scene ends up hilariously, with the mob boss taking himself down like a pro. Number 3. Vengeance Scene against O'Hara.
Mr. Lee? Are you ready?
In this scene, Lee takes out Han's main bodyguard O'Hara, the man who caused his sister to commit suicide. O'Hara withstands series of kicks, powered by Lee's intense anger. After getting his family jewels impaired, and a few more kicks in the face, O'Hara's left no choice but to use tricks forbidden by the rules of the tournament. Iconic facial expression here. Besides O'Hara's death, this scene had caused Lee a hand injury from the broken bottle and an extra to break his arm. Number 2. Lee versus Han. One of the greatest fight scenes ever. Bruce challenges the master named Han behind the Evil Island tournament. The villain has vicious yet stylish gadgets to confront his opponent. But the failure of his claw pushes him to retreat and get some more vicious weapons. Visibly stunning fight choreography where Bruce got his most iconic image, that of 3 line scratches on his face and chest from Han's metal claws. Here we enter the ending scene in the iconic mirror room. The scene was literally a nightmare trying to film because of the difficulty of hiding the cameras from every shot. And finally, number 1. Ladies and gentlemen, Bruce Lee versus Chuck Norris. Here is by far the most iconic fight scene ever in martial art movie history. This is literally a clash of titans. Bruce Lee and Chuck Norris are warming up in the Coliseum under the supervision of a kitty. After a bit of show-off to intimidate the counterpart, the kitty declares the final fight scene open. Chuck Norris gets a head start and builds confidence with some well-placed kicks. The pivotal moment happens when Bruce Lee does not shy away and pulls hair from Chuck Norris's chest. Now we know the only weakness of the man. Most people these days think Chuck Norris is invincible. Well, Bruce spent the rest of the scene mopping the floor with him. Chuck receives kicks at a high frequency before getting his arm broken. After two last attempts to bring invincible Bruce Lee down, Chuck Norris gets choked for good. If you've liked the video, please give us a thumb up and be sure to subscribe Magic Video channel.